The art of magic has long dazzled fans. At first thought to be actual paranormal powers, in recent decades, magic has been revealed as mere deception. Yet we still love the performances and clever ways with which magicians fool us. But with hundreds of mystifying performers alive today, how are we to christen the 5 best currently living sorcerers, yet alone of those of all time? We've researched and reviewed many entertainers and hope to present some of the top artists in all magic fields: illusions, sleight of hand, escape, and so on. Thus, factoring in skills, legacy, and perhaps a pinch of personal bias, here are the top 5 magicians of all time. Top 5 magicians the world has ever seen. If you're new to our channel, welcome to Gideon Films Top 5. Please subscribe to Gideon Films Top 5 and press the bell icon so that you don't miss our videos which we upload. 5. Shin Lim. Perhaps most famous for his stupendous appearance on Penn Teller, Fool Us, Shin Lim proves magic doesn't have to be a silly comedic art to be entertaining. Lim's brand of illusions involves atmospheric sets, elegant music, and perfected sleight of hand that crafted arguably the most stunning magic on Fool Us yet. Although he takes his show seriously, Shin himself comes across as a laid-back and amiable person, and his inspiring story about overcoming severed tendons in his hand, which can ruin a magician's career, showcases his incredible willpower. 4. David Devant. Born back in 1868, David Devant demonstrated just how cool, calm, and collected magicians should be. Having heavily influenced the history of stage performance, Devant was noted for the wit, charm, and humility contained within his impressive platform magic. He also revealed the secrets to many of his techniques in an autobiography, a rarity at the time, that helped teach budding magicians the craft. Speaking of which, when confronted by a boastful young magician claiming to know hundreds of tricks, Devant refused to take the bait, artfully replying he only knew a few dozen, but knew them very well, ever emphasizing quality over quantity and compassion over greed. Devant was noted for saying his magic was done all by kindness. 3. Apollo Robbins. A specialist of pickpocketing, misdirection, and psychology, Apollo Robbins often calls himself the gentleman thief. He'll steal from the audiences, only to watch their amazement as he returns their items. In fact, he initially gained notoriety by pilfering various items from former President Jimmy Carter's Secret Service agents, and of course returning them, inspiring law enforcement agencies to contact him and ask to help them train against actual thievery. Robbins' skills earned him many appearances on National Geographic's Brain Game series, where he helps demonstrate how easily our brains can be tricked, and he's also appeared on The View and Real Hustle. For his specialized brand of magic and his ability to radiate confidence but not arrogance, Apollo is one of my personal favorite entertainers. 2. David Copperfield. Magic sure seems to attract many Davids, although this one adopted his stage name from the Charles Dickens novel of the same title. With his elegant and varied illusions, ranging from card tricks to classic interpretations of a woman being sawed in half, Copperfield quickly became the world's most financially successful magician. A master performer and storyteller, Copperfield has earned nearly a dozen Guinness World Records, collected 21 Emmy Awards through his television specials, grossed over $4 billion, more than any other solo performer, and started a charity program called Project Magic that uses sleight of hand magic to help rehabilitate disabled patients. Although Copperfield has performed remarkable card tricks, he is perhaps best known for his large-scale illusions, such as escaping from Alcatraz, vanishing a giant airplane, and even topping that by making the Statue of Liberty disappear. One. Penn Jilette and Raymond Teller. Occupying the same slot because they almost exclusively work as a pair, Penn and Teller carved a very unique place in magic's history. With their comedic acts, where Penn's loudmouth attitude contracts Teller's silence, the pair often reveal segments of their tricks, allowing the audience to believe the secrets have been uncovered, only to astound them with a new surprise. Their humor belies the genius sleight of hand and ingenuity the pair possess, compounding our appreciation by perfecting both comedy and magic. The two encourage the deceptiveness of the field, stating any claims of supernatural powers are merely a hoax, and believing audiences don't mind knowing it's a trick as long as they're entertained. With that in mind, Penn and Teller can be seen on their famous Fool Us show, where they attempt to decipher how magicians from around the world perform their tricks. Who is your favorite magician? Tell us in the comments below. If you like this video, leave a like, please share, and please don't forget to subscribe to Gideon Films Top 5.